Hey guys, welcome back to another flow. We have a 15-minute quick, energizing, spicy, strength-filled power sequence today. And we are gonna get started really quick for the sake of time. So if you ever need a little bit more of a warm-up, feel free to pause the video, take a child's pose, take a little cat-cow, take what you need, and then when you're ready, meet me at the top of your mat in a forward fold. So feet hip distance apart. We're just gonna cascade the front body all the way down. Fingertips can drop to the floor, the feet, or the shins, whatever feels best. Take a nice generous bend in the knees here. Option to just let fingertips dangle or grab opposite elbows and get a little sway side to side. And we are going to take our grounding here. So closing off the eyes, taking a moment to connect into breath, letting all the tension melt up out of the head, the shoulders, letting the arms just let go, hang heavy. Deepening that breath, inhaling through the nose, exhaling out the mouth. 3 more just like so. Inhaling. Exhaling. Energizing the body. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. And on your next exhale, if you do have the opposite elbows grabbed with the hands, that sounded weird, but you know what I mean. We're gonna let fingertips drop, option to let palms drop as well. Little breath here. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Again, fingertips can be to the floor, the feet, or the shins. Tailbone reaches back, flat back either way. Exhale, let it go, forward fold. 2 more just like so. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms rise all the way up through standing. Exhale, hands through heart center. 2 more breaths. Again, just getting that breath flowing through the body, energizing yourself. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, hands through heart center. 1 more here. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, hands through heart center. This time, swan dive forward, back to your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, place the palms down, step or hop back to your high plank. Taking a breath to land here. Inhale, filling up, pressing up through the wrists, protracting those shoulders out to the side. So rather than creating a valley between the shoulder blades, we're pressing up through the shoulder blades, creating a mountain in between. For our next few moments, we are going to take some wrist rocks forward and back for 10, for 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Press it back, our first downward facing dog of practice. Again, if you ever need more of a warm up here, I know this is a quicker practice. We're diving right in. Feel free to pause, take some movement through the wrist, a few cat-cows, whatever you need. For our time here, we're just gonna take some pedals. A little shake or nod of the head, yes, no. Eventually coming to find some stillness here. Next, inhale, gaze shifts towards the front of the mat. Exhale, bend the knees, step, jump, hop up to those fingertips. 3 rounds of sun salutation A. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms rise all the way up through standing. And exhale, hands through heart center. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, hands through heart center, forward fold, drop it all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, press, oh my goodness, press the palms down. Step or hop back to your high plank. We're gonna go for those 10 wrist rocks for 10, and 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. From here, lower halfway, inhale. Exhale, press it high, high plank. Inhale, lower halfway. This time, pull it through. Upward facing dog, high cobra, baby cobra, sphinx, whatever feels best. Exhale, tuck the toes, fly it back. Downward facing dog. 2 more rounds. We're adding a bit onto the tail end. Inhale, shift the gaze towards the front of the mat. Exhale, bend the knees, step, jump, hop up to those fingertips. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, hands through heart center. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, swan dive forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, place the palms down, step or hop back to your high plank. Our 10 wrist rocks for 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Inhale, halfway lower. Exhale, press it high. Inhale, halfway lower. Exhale, press it high. Swivel to outer edge of left foot, inner edge of right. Right fingertips sweep towards the front of the mat. Inhale here. Exhale, hips drop, right palm faces up and fingertips extend towards the back of the mat. Little flow here. So inhale, shift high. Exhale, hips drop. Very strong. Inhale, shift high. Exhale, hips drop. Inhale, shift high. Move it back through center. Your vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog or back bend of choice. Exhale, press it back, downward facing. One more sun cell, and we're gonna move our way through the opposite side this time. So inhale, shift the gaze towards the front of the mat. Exhale, bend the knees, step, jump, hop, up to those fingertips. Inhale, we lengthen halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms rise all the way up through standing. And exhale, hands through heart center. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, swan dive forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, place the palms down, step or hop back to your high plank. Our 10 wrist rocks here for 10 and 9, 8, 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Inhale, halfway lower. Exhale, press it high. Inhale, halfway lower. Exhale, press it high. Swivel to outer edge of right, inner edge of left foot. Left fingertips reach high. Inhale here. Exhale, hips dropped. Left fingertips extend towards the back of the mat. Left palm facing up. Exhale here. Inhale, sweep high, fingertips towards the front of the mat. Exhale, we drop. Inhale, sweep high. You're doing awesome. Exhale, we drop. Inhale, sweep high, back through center, high plank. Your vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing. Tuck the toes, fly it back. Downward facing dog, and we move through our main sequence. Inhale, sweep the right leg high. Exhale, bend the knee, open up through the hip. Take a few hip circles here, moving one way. Back the other way. Re-extend the leg, square the hips, point the toe. Inhale here. Exhale, knee to nose, we crunch it in. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, we crunch it in. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, we crunch it in. Swivel to outer edge of left foot. Nice big step behind you, wild thing. Hello. Inhale here. Exhale, staying grounded through outer edge of left foot. Take a nice big step with the right foot. Planting the right foot, toes pointing towards the right side of your mat. Hips drop. Right arm extends towards the back of the mat. Fingertips extend, palm facing up. Should feel like a nice semi-familiar space here. Inhale here. Exhale, hips pull high. Fingertips reach towards the front of the mat. 2 more. Exhale, drop. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop. Inhale, lift. From here, coming back through center. Knee pulls into nose, swivel to the ball of the left foot. Take that step forward. Inhale, arm sweep high, high lunge. Exhale, spin that back heel flat, extend the arms in both directions. Warrior 2, hello. Nice gentle external rotation through hips, through shoulders, expanding out through the chest and the shoulders. Inhale here. As we exhale, hands through heart center, hips pulling back down towards the left heel, driving through the right heel, right toes pull back towards you, Skandasana. Inhale. As we exhale, warrior two. One more breath here. Inhale, filling up those lungs. Exhale, we windmill the arms over, framing the right foot, step it back, high plank. Your vinyasa. Inhale up, dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, fly it back, downward facing. Opposite side, same thing. Inhale, left leg sweeps high. Exhale, bend the knee, open up through the hip. Take a few hip circles here. Moving one way. Moving back the other way. You're doing awesome, guys. This is quick and spicy, and we got a lot going on in a short amount of time here. Re-extend the left leg. Square the hips. Point the left toe. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Crunch it in. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, crunch it in. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, crunch it in. Spin to outer edge of right foot. Big step over towards the right side with the left foot. Wild thing, hello. Inhaling here. Exhaling, staying strong. Staying grounded through the outer edge of right foot. Big step through with the left foot. Dropping the hips. On your next exhale, fingertips reach towards the back of the mat. Left palm facing up. Inhale, hips pull high. Exhale, we drop. Nice big stretch through left glute. Inhale. Exhale, hips drop. One more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hips drop. Inhale, back through center. Left palm plants. Swivel to the ball of the right foot. I know, kind of an awkward, funky transition. Take your time with it. Left knee to nose. Eventually stepping it through. High lunge, arm sweep high. As we exhale, spin right foot flat. Warrior two, we open. Inhale. Exhale. Front knee still stays stacked over front ankle. Sink a little deeper. Inhaling. Exhaling, hands through heart center. Hips pulling back down towards the right heel this time. Left toes pull back towards you. Inhale. Feel free to drop fingertips as needed or grab blocks, whatever you need. Exhale, we boom, slide it open. Warrior two. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale, windmill the arms over. Frame the foot, step it back, high plank. For what it's worth, guys, I can't remember if we did wrist rocks with every round, which was the goal. So we're just gonna do 10 more here, just for the fun of it. For 10, and 9, and 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, ooh, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Your last vinyasa of dog. Down dog, exhale. Take a breath. And you know what? It just goes to show that yes, yoga is connecting breath to movement, but it's really more so about that presence of that mindful movement versus the actual flows and the sequences themselves, which we have a ball doing. But it's okay to mess up a sequence and mess up a side. It's all good. The biggest thing is that you are here, you are moving, you're connecting your breath to your movement, to your body, being mindful, being present, and really the goal is getting out of that head and that mental chatter and into the body. So with that, one more breath here. Inhale, filling up. Nice big exhale out the mouth, let it go. From here, we're gonna drop down to knees, and we're actually just gonna take a nice big step forward with the palms. Nice big cascade down with the front body. Chest and chin can drop. They don't have to. We're shifting the gaze between the thumbs. Toes can stay tucked, hips pull high. Knees are about hip distance apart. Let's go for 2 breaths here. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. From here, we are just gonna stay grounded on the palms. We're going to pull the hips forward. Feel free to inch those elbows out a bit more, but we're gonna stay tucked under the toes for a moment. We're gonna untuck them in a sec, but staying tucked for now. Hips pull forward. Instead of pulling the tailbone high, we're almost gonna tuck it underneath us. Glutes engage, hips pull all the way down towards the mat. Now we're gonna untuck the toes. And this is actually going to be the shape that we finish up in today. So For the sake of a quicker flow, this is where I'm gonna leave you, but I'm gonna give you some options on things that you could move into right now. So either hanging out here, a little rock at the hips, option to extend those arms out into a T, bend the knee, shift over towards the left line of the body. Option to even grab a hold of the right foot with the right hand for a bit of a quad stretch. So you can land right side and left side there. Option, stack the palms, come into a sleeper stretch as well. Right side and left side. Again, options that you may want to move into now, but for the sake of a shorter flow, because I always say I'm gonna do a quicker one, and it's always 30 minutes. So we are going to try and stick with that timeline. We shall see where we end, but we're gonna hang here for a few extra breaths. So stack the palms on top of each other, drop the forehead. And again, option to find stillness or get a little rock side to side of the hips. And then we are going to seal our practice with 5 deep, deep, delicious, nourishing, releasing breaths. So we're gonna inhale through the nose. Nice big exhale out the mouth. Just like we started. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Nice big exhale. And feel free to hang here for a few more breaths. I honor you so much for being here with me and flowing and moving in this really spicy, powerful, quick, energizing, strength-filled, how many words can I use here, practice. And I look forward to moving with you so soon. Bye, guys.